Politicians get elected with simple, short slogans like, yes, we can, make America great again, read my lips, no new taxes. Back in 1928, there was a famous one, a chicken in every pot and a car in every garage. In 1964, Barry Goldwater had a slogan, in your heart, you know he's right. His opponents came up with, in your guts, you know he's nuts. But these, short, memorable slogans are what gets politicians elected. And, there's two types of government officials. There's politicians and there's leaders. Politicians are just good at getting elected. Leaders are the ones that are actually good at solving problems and getting things done once they're in office. Most government officials are politicians. It's in times of crisis that we see some of them step up and go from being a politician to a leader. Now, I would suggest that the best way for these politicians that are out there now in this time of crisis to step up and become actual leaders would be to use a simple, short slogan. And my suggestion would be, I'm not a doctor. Because, one of the marks of a true leader is they know what they don't know. They know when to step aside, talk to the experts, and find out what they should do, and then make their decision based on the best advice available. So some of these politicians, I think they should just practice the phrase, I'm not a doctor. And then if their constituents want to ask them if they're pro-mask, anti-mask, pro-vaccine, anti-vaccine, what about the Constitution, personal choice and freedom and democracy and constitutional rights? They can just say, well, a pandemic is a public health decision. I'm going to talk to the doctors and see what the doctors tell me I should do about it. I think that would be wonderful because these politicians are not doctors, and they're certainly not leaders if they're not talking to the doctors about what to do about a pandemic.